bang, bang, bang!
Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. I think they overthought this. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of a Hat in Time. The summer live event is back, but with a community-tied twist. Not only has the spaceship got the exact same decor from 2023, including that, and the same weapon and sticker rewards from before are still available. However, upon first glance, the Death Wish map appears to be lacking a lot of content. That's because of the new level up system, which I think overcomplicates things. Also, please make sure that if you are using the big Death Wish map mod, turn it off at the panel during this event before accessing the Death Wish map, as some Death Wishes will erroneously become available, some will bug out, and even load the wrong levels, and the level up feature completely breaks. This might be fixed after I've scripted this. The idea is that more people play to level up, and after earning all of the Death Wish stamps on the current map, more Death Wishes unlock. But during my planning, I reached level 3 with only 3 Death Wishes available, and now that's changed where those 3, only 2 are now available, which is, as I said, messy. It complicates things. According to the Steam Workshop Summer Event tag, a lot of the levels didn't seem to have any event-exclusive Death Wishes available. That's because Jonas Karloff is updating the game as the event goes, and all event-exclusive Death Wishes were not available until the 8th of July 2024. For clarification, the event originally started on the 27th of June 2024, so you can see how it was a work in progress during the event's running, which was complicating planning. As mentioned, we have a lot of repeats, hence why I am scripting a lot of these with montages of relevant footage, but due to the new level up map system, the order of Death Wishes and what unlocks have dramatically changed, so I'll try to keep things in order from before and explain the differences. The first we did cover in the 2023 Summer Live Event, Lilac's Headpiece Death Wishes, isn't available at this time, so we start off with the repeat Hot Pursuit. Providing you have created DLC 1, Vanessa's Curse, all you need to do is witness 5 Snatcher and Vanessa wins and play around for yourself. Remember, this time you cannot just get away with earning a single stamp on a Death Wish, as you need all stamps either through Peace and Tranquility or just plain skill in order to level up the map. But since this is a candle, you either spectate or just play the game. Next up would be the repeat Quick Draw Candle, but we need one more stamp to unlock that, and the Ukulele Candle isn't on the level 1 map, so we jump to the main event with the repeat Bo Kids Beach Bash. The requirements are the same, and so is the reward, the Summer Kid Sticker, which is what tracks your level ups. I have already collected the free Rift tokens within this level during the previous run of this event, so I won't be showing them here, and I'll be doing the same with any repeat levels going forward. What we want to be covering in full is the newly featured content, and we'll be adding that new content to our overall totals, but we need to get to those. If you want to see any repeat content in full, please check the first runnings of these events in my playlist as I cover them 100%. This will also include any additional mod-specific Death Wishes tied to the very mods that are featured in the event but do not count to the event itself. That's due to these Death Wish stamps not being added to both the main game and live event maps, as any collectibles within the levels do count. But I will still mention them, like these free Snatcher coins, which I did collect previously. Now that we have at least 4 stamps, we can now have some shootouts that actually count for something. But it seems the devs have stopped having mods being locked as event rewards, as it seems redundant to have something that might have been available, then locked behind an event Death Wish, which only really becomes unlocked by triggering the download if you haven't already subscribed to the mod reward in the first place. So any rewards that were mods before are no longer rewards. If you want what I mentioned, like the Cowboy Time Stop hat, which was the previous event reward for this candle, please check the Quick Draw mod page and follow the link to the hat Flair. Pirate Palm Paradise, Sea Swept Scramble, Rift of the Rising Sun, and Snatcher's Not Sketchy Carnival aren't available on level 1, so we skip ahead to something new. Decoration Dash. we have to get, well, first place to get every single stamp. Decoration Dash. The captain has gotten into gardening and he needs his garden looking swell for DJ Grooves' annual garden design competition. You'll have to scrounge through the building in a race against time to collect as many decorations as possible. Score first place to beat the other contestants and earn some sweet rewards. Decoration Dash features lots of rewards: a costume, a hat flare, a weapon, an emote with online sync, and a sticker. There's a little something for everyone. This is the first of the new levels that we haven't had before, with nice new artwork as well. There's a lot of credits here. So we got map design and mission design by CatCube and S-Pop, programming by CatCube, 3D art by Classic Times and Bonacle, 2D art by Hero and CatCube, music by Salutanus or Conus, I think we've had that before and I didn't know how to pronounce it, concept art by Classic Times and Hero, voice acting by Classic Times as the captain, thank God, because since I'm down with an illness, I can't really voice very well. Conductor, DJ Grooves, and Speaker Guy. Chloe as the Empress, and Vanessa. Logo by Don Fishant. Playtesting by Ultra Boo and Super Inklink. Epic Yoshi Master, Mookie Bonacle, FM Optimist. Daniel CNR, Classy Times, Bertie, and additional help by Star Blaster 64, Ultra Boo, Super Inklink, Yoshi Master, and Bonacle. This level is pretty big and involved, but for the most part I don't even need to say anything, which is good. Because again, I am down with an illness, and it's just typical timing that so far with every event I've been ill. You've been invited by the captain to spruce his garden for DJ Grooves' annual garden design competition. Unfortunately, you're late. Better get a move on. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be in the poncho, but I was in the poncho because of stuff, and hello, Vanessa. I mean, okay, we'll keep away from you.
Lass, you're here too? I hope we're not waiting here too long. I'm getting cold and creeped out.
Of course you're here. You don't learn, do you? Scram.
Rude. Right, let's just go straight in. Now, if you have played the level before, there is actually an option.
Pup, thanks for finally showing up. A little heads up would have been nice. I thought you were just bailing on me.
To skip the cutscenes, I was going to say, but you talked before I could say that.
I almost had to resort to calling the SEALs for help since judging's supposed to start soon. But that wouldn't have been a problem if you'd actually showed up on time.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Nah.
Well, I appreciate the apology, but we're going to have to get moving if we want to win the competition. I don't want the other contestants to see my garden in the state it's in now. The, other contestants... Get over here and I'll show you how you can make up for being so late. Alright, here's the plan. I need you to find enough decorations around the building to win me top prize. The other contestants have already picked this place pretty dry, but I'm sure with a little digging you could find some real nice stuff. Like up there. That's a decoration ripe for the picking, pup. Go grab that thing, will you?
Looks like a present, or maybe a relic. Let's just do our usual and platform up there and immediately screw it up a couple of times immediately. Oh, we have to pick it up.
Expert jumping as usual, pup. But before you drop off that decoration, there's one more thing I need you to do. Could you chuck this battery into the generator over by that door up the stairs there? It's the only exit into the rest of the building we have access to right now. So that's where you'll be starting.
So, the way this level is going to be working is that we need to grab a stack of these and bring them to the storage box over here. And we are able to grab every single one, and I will be intending on doing that.
Oh, shoot. I forgot. You're not strong enough to carry those batteries with only one hand.
Excuse me, we can carry you with only one hand, so how does that make sense?
You should go ahead and drop off that decoration in the storage box first then.
So dump that in there.
Nice. You got that decoration now, pup. We'll handle actually decorating the garden after you get back with more of them. But for now, go ahead and get that battery in the generator. We gotta get that door open to find more decorations.
Let's grab the battery and bring it over there. Also, both friend or mod creator message as well as a dev message right there. Just thought I'd point those out. Toss them in.
Great job, pup. Like I said before, there's a ton more of those boxes full of decorations around the building. So just go out and grab as many as you can. You just got that door open, so start your search through there. The other doors in here are open by generators as well. Just find your way to the other side and unlock them the same way you did here. You got all that, pup? Grab the boxes and bring them back here, and use the generators to unlock the side doors to get back here faster.
And let's see if I remember where everything actually is.
Alright, go ahead and get started.
Bing bong, bing bong. Good afternoon, everyone. The annual garden design competition will start in 1 owl hour. Please have your garden ready for the show by or before then. Thank you.
Well, that's not good. I guess you're gonna have to get those decorations back here quick, pup. We still need time to decorate the garden as well. Don't forget. So try to be as quick as possible. Got that? Alright, get out there, pup. Don't disappoint.
Right, let's go.
Get ready. Go!
So when you grab boxes and bring them back, that increases your timer. So we want to be doing as much of that as possible. So I'm going to grab that real quick. I'm also going to come back out here and I'm going to look up some places that we can jump up here. So we're going to do that. We can listen to this awesome music while I'm doing all this platforming.
After today's competition, please make your way into the main hall for some ice cream. You've earned it.
So you get the kind of loop of the level. You just got to grab as many presents as you can, bring them back to the storage here and whack them all in. Massive time bonus. And, well, we saw some batteries that we can go grab, so we want to go make sure we can go grab those. And open up some shortcuts. So let's loop around here for the minute. Oh yeah, I want to go down this way. Turn that on, that will come in handy later. Actually, do I want to deal with that right now? Yeah, it's fine. I'll take it. Should have probably done this earlier as well, but it's fine. There is more boxes for us to grab here. As long as Hat Kid doesn't keep on trying to climb up things that she doesn't need to. Grab that clock real quick. I can't pick them up, but we can hit the button at least. Right, now this is a bird zone. These can be a little bit annoying to actually get the presents for, but as long as you try to attack quickly, you should be fine. And I'm going to bung these in real quick, and then go sort out that battery. So let's head back round. Grab that battery. And thankfully the game actually tells you where you should take that particular battery to go. So you don't have to like guess where it has to go or accidentally mess up on where the pairs go. Because we're going to end up doing them all anyway. Actually, hang on. Grab some of these. We've got plenty of time right now. You take a couple of hits. Let's do that now and later. How do I get up there? I kind of forget. Hang on. Oh, here. There we are. We get that. That's what I want. And then we can leave this area. Back to the start. We've still got plenty of time. We've only just done the first areas. Oh, beautiful. Right, so now I'm going to start making my way clockwise into that area. I'm going to open the door so it's a shortcut, so I don't have to keep making my way through the middle. And the battery is up here. So grab that real quick. Because remember, we can't pick up the presents while picking up the batteries. And if we pick up presents first, we have to put them down first before we can pick up and put down batteries. That's why I want to do the batteries first. Prezi up here. You know what, I'm just going to bung these in right now. Not going to over-encumber myself. Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do.
We're currently in the middle of moving buildings, so please do take care around all the boxes.
Dwang statue fountain over there. Right, this could be a little bit of an annoyance, so I want to deal with this first. Where's this battery? I forget. It's over here. Bloody mud. Ow! That's caused a trip. Thankfully, we don't take damage in this level. Right. I cannot see what I'm doing down here.
What do you mean we lost the camera bird?
There we are. So yeah, we can hear a lot of stuff on the intercom, just intermittently as we're going through. Just some stuff happening. Don't worry about that for now. It's just flavor text to keep the time rolling. Right, grab that. There's some more stuff in this area. That. There's one in here. You can actually get soft locked in these boxes, so just be careful when you're using your dwelling hat in there or not. Just make sure you don't get stuck. Right, pressing B. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave that side for now, and I'm going to make my way to the other side. Don't worry, we'll have enough time. Oh, I forgot the enemy regenerates.
For maintenance personnel only.
Oh, get rid of you. Yeah, again, I forgot enemies respawn in this. That could be really annoying. Yep, I remember where the battery was. It's up here. I'm not talking much. It's because, one, I don't really want to be talking. And two, because I'm trying to focus. Pick it up. I press B. There we go. Right, we need to do a bit better than this, but at least we're getting some time.
Can someone please take care of all these birds? We have too many bird zones, people.
Bird zones. Yeah, I was just talking about those earlier. That is a point of which is a bit of a problem. Get out of it. Speaking of, massive bird zone here. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. There we go, got him. Ah, what the hell? I got up there. Pick it up, there we go. Couldn't pick it up for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to take these three back
Here's the doors into some of
before
our
I
other
commit
gardens.
to anything
Without
else.
warning, we're looking into fixing this as soon as possible.
Didn't try to jump in. I keep jumping when I mean to press the B button. It's just something I keep doing that's stupid. Don't mind me. I'm going through here. No, I need to do this first. I need to knock out all the enemies down here. Right, doing good already. Wearing hat while I'm doing this. Ow, boy. At least again, we don't take actual damage. Grabbing the clocks as we go. Nice. That was going to stop us from jumping across. Ah, look at that. Bunch of prezzies. I'll take them. Jump down here. There's a couple here as well. There we are. We got a whole bunch of them. And I couldn't make it out. So I'll just put this up here. And we still have 70 seconds on the clock. We're doing really good. Don't worry, we will be getting everything. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Toss all them in. Right. Yeah, these guys have respawned, but that's fine. We'll just dodge them real quick. There we go. And I'm gonna go this way.
Something about a jar? Anyway, they're missing out.
Sounds like the Mafia boss bailed out because he was in a jar. He really can't catch a break, can he? That. I believe that's everything in here. I want to do that. There we go. Yeah, hit the button. And we've just basically made a mini loop round. Which is fine, because I can dump all these in. Should be able to get back up through this way and straight forward. Here, and then go the other way. There's some blocks here. There's also enemies, so we need to take care of them, obviously. Eggs are bouncing everywhere. There we go. Ah, don't get stuck. Let's do an enemy. There he is. Got him. 2 presents and a 20-second timer. Grab it. There we go. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Nothing else down here, I don't think. Doesn't seem to be the case. No more prezzies here. It doesn't seem to be the case. Go through here, and we're back on this side again. And I didn't make it again. That's fine. We've got some prezzies. We can take that back to the entrance, and we have 100+ seconds on the timer still. We've actually gained time. And that was taking my time. Tell you, there's not much of a problem here. Right, so now I believe if we go back this way again, we can get the final few. So I believe we collected everything on the other side of the level. Right, so through here, because we haven't gone in here yet, we're going to open up that gate. Which doesn't require batteries, thankfully, so we can grab some prezzies along the way. Oh, hang on. I'm going to grab that, but... Okay, we're good. That was the wrong hat. Oh, right. I need to actually be standing in order to pick up presents. Oh, this is a bit complicated. Right, so what we gotta do is hit this, and then we gotta make our way up quick. Like so, because these boxes raise up out of the way when we have already completed the puzzle. Reset the bell. Oh god, I'm stuck. Yeah, I completely messed that up. This flower timer kind of reminds me of something out of Yoshi's Island, by the way. Like the health meter in that game. Ah, was too slow again. Oh my god, I cannot seem to get up here quick enough. I'm actually going to run out of time in a minute if I don't do this good. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? No! Oh my god, no. Right, I'm going to have to bail and come back for that in a minute. Run! Move! I messed that up so many times, I have actually run out of time. That's the wrong way. I'm actually mad because that would have been the last bit. There's no way I'm going to be able to try that again. Yeah, because that would have been the last few. That would have been the last few, and I don't have enough time to do it now. And I actually completely forgot that there was another way over here. So I'm just... Oh, I have a timer. Hang on. Oh, birds, birds, birds! Birds! Stop! I'm gonna lose. Why can I not hit this bird? Right, I'm just gonna have to cut back until I try again, because there's no point me trying to continue if I don't get everything. Okay, we're back to where we are, and I've got 300 seconds this time, because I was way more efficient. And I've missed something over there. Okay. Let's go sort that out first, before I get back to where I originally was. Now, we didn't do this area. This is where I was trying to get extra time, but I've got 300 seconds now. Right, just bap them as much as we can here. If I can just smack you. Now do it? Okay, right. Don't think there's anything in here. No, there isn't. Okay, so it's just this. These bird zones are a pain in the bottom, but we have to deal with it. And I didn't mean to slip there. Oh, I know where it's telling me to go. I know where I missed one. I'll go do that now so I don't forget.
Anyway, they're missing out.
Right, get up here. Ironically enough, I did actually grab the same ones that I got up to my timeout last time. Yeah, I forgot the one up here. Fine, a blemish. It's alright. We got it. Let's get these back real quick. Be easy getting back out this way. We've still got plenty of time. So I really want to get back to that bloody room I was having trouble with just a moment ago. Well, I say just a moment ago. It takes quite a while to redo what we just did. Like a good 15 minutes it feels like, so... Yeah, I've only just got back to this now. Oh shit, I still haven't opened this area yet. I cleared this area out, but I didn't open it up. Whoopsie doodle. And I've still got more clocks to grab. Alrighty then. That was my bad. Getting what I have and haven't done. Come on, how did I even...
We're confident this is going to be the best competition
Come on,
yet.
come on. Right, now we're back to pretty much where we were. Need to get that room sorted. Whoop, that was the wrong button. I've got 250 seconds to not mess this up. There we go. That's how simple that was, and that's something I just couldn't do for some reason.
After today's competition, please make your way into the main hall for some ice cream. You earned it.
It's just if you're more efficient, you have more time, and then you can't mess things up. It's just not a thing that is a possibility. But I made it possible, just look at me. But then again, I'm not well, so excuse me. Right, hit that button real quick, but we don't want to go that way for now. I want to... Yeah, I want to bring it, actually. That's a good idea. Take them out from a distance if possible. If not, home attack them. Because this is like the biggest bird area, and it can cause massive issues. If I can attack.
Spectacular guard has disappeared.
Ah, I got it. Right. So grab that. Grab that. Oh, okay. That helps me out. Need to take out these three. And that opens up that ladder over there. Back in the hallway. Yeah, these bird areas are a little bit more of an annoyance and a time waster, but if you can get your presents, and you're pretty much on the go mode, and I'm only missing two more, and guess what? They're up here. Kind of required to do all that in order to get up here, in order to grab these. And yeah, with 240 seconds remaining, I have the last of the presents to decorate the garden with, so we can actually do that now. If I didn't mess it up that many times, I would have easily done it and I wouldn't have had to play it all again.
Nice going,
There we
Bob.
go.
I think you got enough. How many decorations did you get? Quickly now, we need to get started before...
Bing bong, bing bong. Hello, everybody. You all better be wrapping up soon. The annual garden design competition is about to begin.
Well, I guess we better get started, pup. If we want to win the competition, you're gonna have to make the garden look good. If we get first place, I'll even give you this nice gardening outfit. I have some other items for you too. What can I say? I'm feeling generous.
And if we get first place, we get them all. Interact with decoration spots to place or rotate the decorations you've collected. Or interact with the paint bucket to change the colour of your garden. And if you need some extra help, talk to the knowledge sign for some helpful tips about decorating. Talk to the captain when you've finished decorating. So, this is... You've got all the time to do this. But first of all, I like to do that. Makes it nice and moody. Nice and warm. Now, I'm not entirely too sure what the idea is, but we grabbed everything. So, there is no limit to what we can place. Sign finds you are finally worthy. Ask your question. So, this will basically give you some information on how to develop your garden. Decoration types. Fun fact, there are 4 types of decorations. Small, large, table, and centerpiece. When using a decoration spot, it shows what type it is in the top left corner of your eyeballs. Small and large decorations are standard. Table decorations can have small decorations placed on top. Only one centerpiece decoration can be placed in the middle of your garden. Decoration spot colours. Did you know the decoration spots can switch between 3 different colours? Yellow, green and blue. Yellow means nothing's placed there, green means the decoration spot is full, blue means it's a table decoration, and a small one can be placed on top, turning it green. So letting you know if you've completed that spot in particular. Garden repetition. You are able to place as many of a single decoration as you like, but the judges don't quite care for repetition. So don't place too many of the same item. And unfortunately, if you don't grab enough, you might have to do that to fill out the space. Placing a decoration will put a check mark over it in the decoration menu. This will help you inform you which of the decorations you have already been placed. Feel free to go wild. Decorating controls. When using a decoration spot, it shows you all kinds of controls you can use in the bottom right of your eyeballs. You can rotate, place decorations, and even clear the current decoration spot no matter what you scroll on the list. And this is kind of a process that can take a while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to what I have put down, but I will put a couple of things down first to give you a bit of a taste on how it works. So for my centerpiece, I like to have... Oh, wait, they're scrolling 5 at once. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. I'm going to have this, because it makes sense. And that's the entrance. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Now, this looks like a food area. So I probably want like a... Why did the camera tilt up? I would like a table here, perhaps. Picnic table? Seems good. I could put a small thing on top, if I so wish. Potted plant of ancient evil. Evil potted plant. Every single one of these has a description like it's its own relic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the garden and then I'll give you a quick tour.
A few minutes later.
Alright, we have done the garden. That took another 15 minutes, so let me give you the tour real quick. So first of all, we have the main centerpiece, the swimming pool. We have the measuring stand right here, so you are, you know, allowed to enter the said pool. There's some more umbrellas here in case you need to, you know, use them to shield from water. You got a waterproof table here with some toys to play with. And another rubber tree here. Now, every time you place an item, some extra foliage spawns around it. Which could be said for over here, like with these walls, for example. Once I put this statue here, or anything here, this wall becomes completely covered in plants. Which is a good thing. So we've got, like, the captain here with a few seals. And a fitting table to go with. You can see it's not only glass, but it also has the... well, a steering wheel of a ship, so it's perfect. So this is like the captain's corner. We've also got some nice lights here. Yes, repetition with 2 items. Not too bad though, because it's nice symmetrical. And I didn't know what to do with these 2 up here, so I just put a couple of planted pots there. And then we've got the lunch area, because you've got like this... well, it's more like a toolbox than anything else. But it's the urban corner, I like to say. So you got like a nice picnic table here with plants on it. And if you come up here, it says that there is, in fact, a bird zone ahead. Because there's eggs up here. But there's also food up here. Because it looks like a kitchen to me. Like an outdoor kitchen, barbecue area. They're the vibes I get. Over here, it's a stage. And I guess the umbrellas work as well for being on a stage. You got a nice little present table here. But more than not, you got your performers here, Hat Kid and Bo Kid. I thought that was a good idea, so I put those 2 here. And we got a little show and tell piece, which we've got the ethereal plant in the middle. Actually, it needs a bit of a rotate. That'll do. As well as a couple of the poison plants adorning each side, and a little chair to sit on in order to view it. And last but not least, the stuff that is out of reach normally. I'm going to go bounce on here and get up here. Okay, I don't know how I messed that up, of all things. There we go. We've got some extra places up here where we can put some stuff. I put a plant here, as well as the plush cat here overlooking the edge. Thought that would look good. And above, we have balloons. I put them on top of the burger bun because, you know, it's kiddish, it's soft, and it just makes the balloons show up more higher up from a distance. Even though you can't really look up, it makes them more seeable than just being attached to the floor straight up. So that was kind of the idea. So like if you're over here and you're in the captain's area, you can see like a cheeky cat poking his head out over the east side. And that was kind of the idea. So let's see how this scores us.
You sure this is gonna get us first place? Alright, let's head over to the judging. Oh shoot, look at the time. Come on now, pup, we're gonna be late. Let's get going.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to our annual garden design competition. Let's hope our contestants were in the game this year, because the best of the best will be walking out of here with a huge cash prize. Let's get started, shall we? Up first is the conductor. Would you like to say anything to the audience before we begin?
Well, I don't mean to toot me on horn or anything, but I think the audience will find my garden is better than all these others, eh? It has it all. Plants, trains, style, bombs, the essentials, everybody.
Yes, because bombs are most certainly a thing that you want in a garden.
Awfully confident, aren't you, conductor? Well, let's see what our lovely audience has to say about that.
It's got a bar. It's got a pumpkin patch.
What a fascinating garden, ladies and gentlemen. I'll hold my judgment for now, so let's see what the audience has to say about this one. The audience has decided. The conductor receives a solid 750 points. The concept is charming, but we can't help but notice a lack of plant life. How are you feeling about this score, conductor?
750 points certainly ain't nothing to scoff at, but I feel like there is a wee bit of bias going towards my garden here. There's quite a few of DJ Grooves' penguins in the audience. My garden is perfect. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were trying to set me up to lose. I thought you were gonna put our little rivalry aside for this competition.
Considering that DJ Grooves isn't even in the runnings and is the host, don't think he has much need to sabotage.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. I would never let my biases interfere with something as important as the annual garden design competition. Anyway, as Conductor's Garden gets a nice 750 points, let's move on to the next contestant and see how they do, shall we? How about we see what you have to offer, Vanessa? Is there anything you would like to tell us about your garden before we hear what the audience has to say?
And before Vanessa has anything to say, I'm glad that this has voice acting, because I wouldn't know the first thing to do with Vanessa voice acting.
Well, I think I've created a splendid garden that everyone will find something to enjoy in. I spent a lot of time on the finer details for the audience to really sink their teeth into. I'm really hoping to take home that huge cash prize to really help liven up my manor.
That all sounds just lovely, Vanessa. How about we take a look at this wonderful garden and hear what our lovely audience has to say about it?
There's something in that pot. Oh dear. I think we heard that over the comms.
Okay, audience, what did you think of that, wonderful garden?
Awkward.
And that's a, 7 points for Vanessa. As, well decorated as your garden is, you did kill our camera bird.
What? 7 points? I put my heart and what's left of my soul into that garden. So what if I ended one little bird's life? How does that affect the score of my garden?
Now, hold on, Vanessa. There's no need to get so worked up about this. Call security. How about you stick around and we can get you a nice participation award?
If you think for 1 second that I'm going to stay here with people who can't even stand a little murder, you are crazy. Good day.
Good day, she says. Not be able to stand a little murder. Good day, sir. Oh dear. Speaking of...
Anyway, let's move on to our next contestant. Empress, how are you feeling about your garden this evening?
Why, thank you for asking, Grooves. I'm feeling very good about my garden, and even better about my chances of winning this year's annual garden design competition. Everyone, I'm sure, will agree that my garden has the most style and grace among all the contestants this year.
My word! I didn't think we'd see anyone more confident than the conductor here. Go on then, Empress. Let's see that garden.
Look at that. That's cool. That actually looks like a level I want to play through.
Wowie! I cannot believe my eyes, folks. A garden so lush you can feel it through the screen. I think this might be the best garden we see this year. Sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, aren't I? Let's hear what the audience thinks about this garden.
Yeah, it's not like she's already won 4 times in a row or anything like that. Nah. That's a score.
As expected, Empress scores an outstanding 1,500 points. I couldn't see getting any lower than that, but I could have seen it go a lot higher too. Is there anything you'd like to say to all your adoring fans in the audience as thanks?
Well, thank you, everyone. I couldn't have asked for a better gang, fans, to help get me this far in the competition. And of course, thank you, Grooves. You hosting the annual garden design competition is always the highlight of my year.
Oh, shut it!
I mean...
I know for sure there is absolutely some bias going on with your audience.
I mean, you're not wrong with her.
This show is rigged! Rigged! And I plan to fix it! Say goodbye to that precious little life, DJ.
Excuse me, it wasn't anything to do with the grooves.
Yawn. Conductor, darling, don't you have any new tricks? You've done this so many times at the movie studio, I can't even count. Security? Yeah, conductor pulled out a knife just like I thought. Go ahead and drop the cage.
Huh? Cage?
Well...
What the what? What do you think you're doing? Let me out of here, you pack-neck!
Sorry, darling. You should have thought of that before pulling out that knife of yours. I think it's time you left now. Bye-bye.
Disqualified.
I'll get you later!
Now, with that out of the way, I think we can announce the winner of this year's annual garden design competition. Congratulations, Empress.
That's what I thought.
Oh my goodness, Captain. I am so sorry. I completely forgot you were here. Alright, well, before we announce the winner then, let's take a look at Captain's garden.
Dare I say DJ Rudes? Skipping the captain like that.
Anything you want to tell the audience before we all see your garden?
Me and that kid decorated it together. I think it turned out alright.
Salute.
Alright. That's enough talk. Let's see that garden. This is our last garden of the show, so get excited, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, let's see how we stack up. Look at those panoramic shots.
Wow, what an outstanding garden. There's a lot of inspiration in this one. I don't even know where to look. I keep getting ahead of myself. Sorry about that, folks. Audience, let's hear what you have to say about this one.
Now, because I did a central summer theme in the middle and kept every other theme to what it physically was, I'd score pretty freaking high.
Wow! Oh my goodness, I can hardly believe it. With an incredible points, the captain absolutely sweeps the competition.
You can kind of see where you would fall into 2nd and 3rd place.
I never thought I'd see the day where someone beats the Empress. Now, Captain, what do you have to say about this immense achievement?
Huh? We won? I didn't really expect that. Thanks for all the points, I guess.
Empress, darling, are you doing okay? Uh-oh. Everyone, quick, get out of the way!
Well won, Captain. I can tell how hard you worked for your victory, but this just tells me that I need to work even harder next year so I can beat you.
Oh, thanks for that, Empress. Means a lot coming from you.
Phew. Well, with that out of the way, let's finish this thing, shall we, folks?
Woo!
And that's it. It was a good show.
They replaced him with a
this year,
portrait.
But sadly, that's it for the annual garden design competition this year. But how about we hear from our top 3 contestants first before we end the show? Let's start with our 3rd place contestant, the conductor. Now, how does it feel to rank so low this year? Truly spoken like the bird in 3rd place there, conductor. Honestly, I'm not quite surprised to see you in 3rd place during your first year here. But I'm sure if you try again next time, you could at least get 2nd.
Yeah, saying something like that to the conductor when he already thought that this was rigged on his first, attempt isn't going to help him in any manner.
Speaking of, what about our 2nd place contestant, the Empress? What does she have to say about finally getting 2nd place after a 4-year streak of winning 1st?
I'll be honest, Grooves. It feels pretty good. I'm glad someone else finally took 1st place from me. I was getting pretty tired of winning every year anyway.
Wow, a shocking reaction from the Empress. It's good to hear you're happy with this outcome. I'd bet our 1st place winner is too. Speaking of, let's finish off by talking to the star everyone wants to hear from, our 1st place contestant, the Captain. How does it feel to finally rank onto a podium, let alone get 1st place?
I really don't know what to say. I kinda never expected to stand up here. It's really all thanks to Hat Kid over there.
Hey.
She really helped me out. Thanks, kid.
Goes by our written name.
Aw, now how adorable is that, folks? The usually stoic Captain finally showing some emotion. We hope to see you both here again next year.
I mean, he normally shows quite a bit of emotion, even though he's mostly fed up.
And with that, that's everything. Thank you all for showing up to this year's annual garden design competition. It's been a good one this year. Until next time, everybody.
Thanks a lot, pup. I really couldn't have done that without you. I've never gotten into the top 3 before, so to be up there winning 1st place, it felt really good. As a token of my gratitude, I think you deserve one of those hourglass things you love so much. You earned it.
We can finish the mod! And I gotta play it again outside
Oh, I
of the
almost
beverages.
forgot. Here's those gifts I promised too. For helping out, I mean.
Alright, so first of all, we get the Decoration Dash sticker, which is the art that we saw on the mod itself, which is very well done, by the way. And also the first new sticker in this event so far. We also get a new gardening trowel weapon. We get a watering can emote, so we can, pour a little water on. And it works on Online Party as well. Our costumes changed to the garden garb. And we also have a sprint hat flair of a summer gardening hat.
Anyway, I think that's all I got for you. Go run along now, pup. Enjoy your prizes, and thanks again.
Happy with your score? Check out the knowledge sign to see how it compares to others around the world. If you're missing out on some rewards, or if you just want a better score, you can now explore the level without a timer and plan a better route. This is how I got around the level in order to find everything. Who knows, you might even find areas you missed before. Give it a try. You'll even be able to skip the intro for next time, and if you interact with the Captain's Toolbox, you can even keep decorating the garden. And once the rating has been done, all collectibles are registered as collected, so you can then start experimenting with other pieces that you may not have necessarily grabbed on your attempt. But, as you've seen, I've already shown all that, so there's nothing for me to do, except for, well, join these guys with a watering can. Oh, not that. Oh my god. Every time. Seriously? This is a joke. There we go. Only took 5 attempts. Ah! Made a little plant appear. Yeah, we can actually just make plants appear. We can add plants to anywhere that we're at. Literally bring life. But yes, with the newest sticker so far that is not repeats of last year's summer event of 2023, that is it for this episode. So I'll see you guys next time for more. Got my work cut out for me.